Okay, so here you've got my Rhodes Mark 2. It's the Janus model with the suitcase front panel controls on. This is from 1980. I think it's the 4th week of September 1980. It's a wooden key model. It's a great Rhodes. It's been around the world with me touring with more Chiba and on all my JD73 gigs, JD73 albums. It's a real beauty, really fast to play, very expressive, and really sings. Here on the right we've got my new Rhodes Mark 7 active MIDI, which was made in October 2010. There we go. And yeah, I've just been tweaking this Rhodes a little bit just to get it up to my exacting standards, the way I like to have a Rhodes set up. So like plenty of bark but really expressive and can be played really softly as well. So I've tapped this one out loads and now it's sounding fantastic as well. And I just wanted to sort of compare the two different Rhodes together just so you can hear that the new Mark 7 is every bit as good as the old Mark 1s and Mark 2s. There's a lot of misinformation going around on the internet saying that the new Mark 7 sounds tinny or it doesn't sound like the old Rhodes, which is complete nonsense. And I just wanted to show you how great they actually sound together. So this is a kind of the first video really on the net that I've seen where I'm going to actually compare them properly. Now they're both set up coming straight from the harp. The Mark 7's coming out of the harp here, direct into a little Mackie mixing desk, which are both set with exactly the same amount of gain on the two gain pots at the top and the bottom. There's no EQ on either, and they're running through my little Mackie Thump 12-inch speaker here. So this really is a fair comparison. They're both set up direct from the harp. There's no volume pots or EQ involved. As you can see, the preamp is off, the MIDI's not running. So this is a straight comparison of the two. So let's first go with the Mark 2. It's going to run at the keyboard. Okay, here's the Mark 2 and here's the Mark 7. So that's just running up the keyboard. Now let's play a similar riff on both. Just trying to do it one-handed here, whilst holding the camera. Okay, here we go. So I'm laying into the Rhodes quite heavy there. So that's the Mark 2, Mark 7. So there you can hear a quick difference there. Let's play a little bit softer. Mark 7. There's the Mark 7, Mark 2. So that gives you an idea of the raw tone of both of them. You might notice the Mark 7 sounds a bit louder, but that's just probably the nature of the new pickups and the way it's wired up. It's got a bit more output volume there. Let's go at the top. As you can here. There's no real transitions as well. A lot of people are saying that there's bad transitions on the Mark 7 between certain areas. Basically, that's nothing to do with the tines. It's all down to hammer tips. If you find there's too much of a marked transition in this kind of area here, from dark to bright, then what I've done is I've extended down the second hardest range of hammer tips all the way down to middle C here, so it's a very smooth transition now. You can hardly hear any difference at all there if I go all the way down. Back to the Mark 2. That's just my kitchen vibrating, by the way, it's not the Mark 7. And I just want to show you the dynamics in the Mark 7 as well. So we go very soft. If anyone wants to know how to set up a Rhodes to sound like that, give me an email or send me a message on the old Facebook via the JD73 fan page. A few more tweaks to do just on the dampers on the Mark 7, but we're pretty much there with that one. Mark 2 again. Got a pickup that needs replacing there actually as well. We'll sort that out. Also do with raising the escapement a little bit at the bottom of this Rhodes because it's just choking a little bit on the Mark 2 there. But anyway, there we go. I hope that's given you a little overview of the way a Mark 2 from 1980 and a Mark 7 from 2010 sound, and hopefully this will help put to bed any of the misinformation going around the internet that the Mark 7 doesn't sound as good as a Mark 2 or Mark 1, because it certainly does. Okay, over and out.